Thank you for visiting Chicago Cars Direct. This is a 2007 BMW 650i Coupe. It is titanium silver metallic over a black Dakota leather interior. The original MSRP was $79,940. We make these videos for our clients who might not be able to come in person to take a look at our vehicles. So we walk around it for them, show you inside and out the vehicles. Since most of our clients are out of state, hopefully it makes you a little bit more comfortable with our inventory. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the driver's side here, and when I get around to the rear quarter panel, I'm going to turn around and zoom into the front fender right here. Oh, misjudged that, sorry. So I'm going to zoom into the front fender, and then I'm going to zoom out. So you can see the paint is absolutely gorgeous. And this is one of the best styled BMWs, I think, in a long time. This is new for BMW. This is called a Grand Touring vehicle. And BMW hasn't done a lot of Grand Tours. That's usually meant for companies like Mercedes, but they do it incredibly well. So it's a car that you can drive all day long, but it's got the BMW connectivity to the road and BMW handling. It's an amazing combination. If you ever get a chance to drive one, I highly recommend it. So this is the passenger side. Again, look at the paint. It just looks terrific. As you can tell, those are 19-inch ellipsoid alloy wheels. That's part of the sport package, along with the sport seats and the Shadowline exterior trim. Okay, now I get to show you the sunroof. This is a panoramic sunroof. It's just a larger than normal sunroof, obviously, as you can see. You can even see the sunshade in there. Show you the front glass and the front of the vehicle. Okay, and Richie, who's going to be helping me open up the hood, because if I try to hold the camera and open up the hood at the same time, I'll drop it into the engine, and nobody wants that. Okay, so this is one of the best things about the car. This is the 4.8 liter V8 engine. Now the BMW used to call this vehicle the 645. Now that was in 2005. Now it's called the 650 because it's a much bigger displacement. So now it develops 360 horsepower and 360 pounds-foot of torque at 3,400 RPM. So that's mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. It is incredibly smooth, incredibly powerful, torquey. It's immediate power response. It's just a wonderful combination. But what I'm going to do now is show you around the engine. It is extremely clean, extremely well cared for. We do have the service records for the vehicle. We also have the Carfax report and the Auto Check report. Those are both on our website, so feel free to take a look at those at www.chicagocarsdirect.com. And there's your BMW Roundel. I love that. For those of you that don't know the history of BMW, those are supposed to be propellers on a plane. BMW used to make planes. BMW is a very varied company. They don't just make cars. They actually just made a subway system. Anyway, I can edit that out. So this is a huge trunk, actually. There is quite a bit of space in here. It's 12.4 cubic feet of space in this trunk. These are gooseneck hinges right here. That's why the trunk lid goes up like this, so vertically. It makes it very, very easy to load a $100 bag of Whole Foods groceries when you do that. It's just great. I like how they thought that through. Obviously can hold a lot of golf bags. But here's your books and floor mats. But just very, very clean back here, as you can see. Lots of areas to store things. Just very, very well cared for. Thanks, Rich. We can just close that. Okay, now I get to show you well, here first I'll show you the rear seats. A lot more usable than a lot of cars that are GTs, but it's not huge back here. You're not going to want to put anybody 6'4" back here, but it's good for kids, smaller adults, vertically challenged people, and so on. It looks like these weren't really used very much because they're in really, they just look brand new back here. And the front seats look really nice too. There's always a little wear on the bolster right here, which I always zoom in on. But it really looks great though. It doesn't look like there's a lot of wear at all. Seats look great. These are sport seats. Can you see all the adjustments here? With 3-position memory. These seats are phenomenal for long distance cruising. They are incredibly supportive, incredibly comfortable. Lots of adjustments. We always put this plastic down. That's not from the factory. We always put that down to keep the interior looking a little nicer. This is the illuminated entry system. At night this looks a lot better. I wish we could turn these lights off in here so you could see that, but it looks really, really nice. The lighted BMW sills. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the passenger seat. And let me just put the key in the ignition, and I'm going to start the car and close the doors and turn the radio off. Oh, and I lost focus. Sorry. There it is. I got it back. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the shade here for the sunroof. Look how huge that is. You can see our beautiful ceiling, just to get a little bit more light in here. But this is a gorgeous interior, as you can tell. That, of course, is your navigation system, which is very, very good. This car also has the Logic 7 premium surround sound system. That was originally a $1,200 option from BMW. It's got the Comfort Access keyless entry. It's got cold weather package, of course, which has the heated seats, as you can see down here. It's your park distance control. And I'll show you how that works, actually. That's really a nice system. When I put the car in reverse, you've got an infographic right here that works really well. Obviously, if it turns red closer to the car, that means something is closer to the car and you should stop. The vehicle also has satellite radio, which this was a time when satellite radio was a little more expensive. That was originally a $600 option for satellite radio, which is funny. The vehicle has, let me turn the lights on for you. The vehicle has 42,625 miles. It drives incredibly well. Everything works the way it should. There's no lights on except the low fuel light and the seatbelt light. Looks really, really nice. I love the dark wood grain. Here's your sport button, 6-speed automatic transmission. There's your iDrive system, which is, once you get used to it, very intuitive. You put the car in park. Okay, so that is the interior of the BMW. Now the vehicle also has the xenon adaptive headlights, so now I can show you what those look like. And of course they have the halo lights, the traditional BMW halo lights, which look really, really great at night. And they're kind of imposing to people that people are in front of you. If you see this in your rearview mirror, you get out of the way. Vehicle also has a Bluetooth system, a really good one. If you have an iPhone, it'll download the phone book to the BMW iDrive system, so you can actually dial people by name using voice control. But that is our BMW 650. If you, well, like I was saying, we do have the Carfax report and the Auto Check report and the BMW service records. If you'd like to see any of those, just let us know. We could be reached at 630-889 0911, and we hope to talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.